Greetings, folks. This is the BlackWeasel, and today is my movie review of Captain Underpants. I saw this movie around May, and I couldn't get around towards doing this video because I was sort of lazy. Now, this movie is based off Dave Pugley's book series, Captain Underpants, and I remember reading these books during my time in elementary school. Like, there was like more than 10 books, I think, that have been released since then, and the last book I read was about the Boogers Monster and Super Diver Baby, which was a spinoff. Anyways, I remember one of my buddies yelling out "kabloosh" when we all supposed to be quiet and shit. But that was sort of one of the mischievous instructions they made, just so that one of the kids will act obnoxious during quiet times. Now, in a nutshell, this movie is obviously for kids, but I saw this because I really enjoyed the books when I was little, so I wanted to watch the animated movie. Now, the movie stars George Beard, Harold Hutchins, and Principal Crab, who becomes Captain Underpants later on. And the two kids like to write comic books and sell them for 50 cents each. The principal doesn't like it because he encourages nuisance and mischievous behavior. And so he get the two boys into trouble and threatens them to separate them in future homerooms, so that way they won't be friends anymore. And that's really friendly for kid humor, because like you make friends in the classrooms, but you don't make friends in different classrooms, because that's not how it went in elementary school. Anyways, they misspell signs and post it all around the school, and they get great laughs from the other people around them. This movie is predictable as hell to me, because I know some scenes and that happen. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention the nerdy Brad Melvin Sneedy that likes to get them into trouble, because he doesn't understand a lot of humor. Anyways, George and Harold order a hypno ring, but in the movie they don't really explain how it works. It just does. So that way they can hypnotize the principal crap to make sure that George and Harold don't get separated at all. Anyways, the principal magically turns into a superhero, but he really doesn't fly until later on. He eventually fights a teacher that goes mad when people laugh at his name, because his name is Professor PP Poopy Pants. So yeah, that's really immature when I freaking say it. Anyways, the way the animation worked in this movie is that it's sort of the same way as Peanuts, because I saw the movie Peanuts back in 2015 or 2016, and this style of animation reminds me a little bit about that movie. We had beady eyes, floppy animation, and slapstick that happens here and there during some action scenes. Now, there's some humor here and there, but I would laugh if this movie came out about 10 years ago, but damn, I'm getting older. I couldn't. Anyways, I'll give this movie an 8 out of 10. It's cost $38 million to make the film, and it's made $87 million at the box office. So yeah.